All right, let's talk about something that is often overlooked in today's world: the critical role a father plays in a child's life. We hear so much about single parent households, but what about the profound benefits when a father is actually present and actively involved? It turns out it's not just some feel good idea, it's backed by solid facts and statistics. Let's go ahead and break that down. First, let's talk about the emotional benefits. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, children who grew up with actively involved fathers are 40% more likely to have high self-esteem and exhibit better emotional regulation compared to children that are raised in single-parent houses. That means having a dad around isn't just some, happy family narrative. It's about raising well-adjusted, confident kids who can cope with stress, disappointment, and challenges. Next, let's dive into the education aspect. The National Fatherhood Initiative reports that children who have a father in the home are 70% more likely to do well academically, graduate high school, and pursue higher education. That's right, a father's involvement significantly boosts their chances of success. It turns out fathers provide a level of discipline, encouragement, and support that is crucial for academic achievement. Funny how no one really talks about that when they're talking about the absent dad. I mean, am I right? Now, here's an interesting one: financial success. Children with involved fathers are 40% more likely to earn higher incomes and experience financial stability as adults. They're also less likely to engage in criminal activities. It seems that the benefits of having both parents around go far beyond the immediate family. They can affect the entire trajectory of a child's life. But somehow, family courts often fail to acknowledge the vital role fathers play when making custody decisions. Why? That's a question we all need to ask. When fathers are present in the home, children are also 60% less likely to experience behavioral problems or run-ins with the law. That's right. Fathers help keep kids out of trouble. This is especially important when you consider the rise in youth delinquency and juvenile justice involvement. If fathers were given more recognition and involvement in the upbringing of their children, we might see a major shift in these troubling statistics. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a parent who's tired of hearing about deadbeat dads, when the reality is way more complicated. The bottom line is this: fathers matter a lot. And it's high time the world, including family courts, recognize this. Studies show time and time again that a father's involvement in the home doesn't just benefit the child emotionally or academically, it shapes their entire future. So why does the system continue to downplay the role of fathers? Why is it still so much harder for fathers to gain equal custody or a fair shot at being the kind of parent they want to be? We know the facts, and it's time for a change. So here's the deal. If having a father around makes kids more successful, more confident, and less likely to end up in trouble, then why are we still stuck in a system that acts like dads are just optional accessories? You don't see anyone questioning whether mothers matter, do you? But for dads, well, apparently they're still optional in the eyes of the court. Listen, I'm not saying we should all just swap dads for a second-hand toaster, but can we at least start recognizing that fathers are kind of important? Like, crucially important. Because if we don't start giving dads the respect they deserve in their children's lives, don't be surprised when they start charging you for all those missed opportunities down the line. Enough is enough. Get your act together, family court. Our kids deserve better. And if you can't figure that out, maybe you should step back and let the parents who actually care do the job. And this is a pissed off parent bitch slap moment.